All right, what's going on, Breakers? Welcome to our break here. It is March the 25th, Thursday night, and we're getting ready to pull some hot fire. Welcome for the first-timers out there. Yeah, I hear you, Charlie. I know, I'd be mad too. It does happen all the time, though. You got a good point there. So if you don't have a team, and those teams don't sell for whatever reason, they do tend to hit, and we've hit autos in those slots as well. So I totally get where you come from there. Appreciate you guys stopping in today and saying what's up. It's your first time with us. Welcome. This is Such Great Breaks. My name is Eric. I'm going to be your breaker tonight. We've got some NBA hoops on hand here. We've got one cello with 30 cards in it. We'll start with that one. Behind that is two blaster boxes. What we're going to be looking for in here is one autograph or a memorabilia card. And again, that's each box will have that. 88 cards in total. That's 8 cards per pack with 11 packs. These are nice and sealed from Panini. Nice retail slots here for you guys. And again, we've pulled some great autos out of this, even as recently as Tuesday night. So again, we're looking for some hot fire to continue here today. Again, my name is Eric. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to hit me up inside the chat. We are here to help. All of our rookies are going to be put into a soft sleeve that also goes with all of our insert cards. So everything that isn't just a base card pretty much is going to go into a soft sleeve. Anything we perceive to be over $10 in value will then hit a top loader, kind of a nice rigid structured case. And then of course we do ship everything next day. Everything from your team will be put into a team bag, which is a nice cellophane sealed bag, and then put into a bubble mailer shipped out tomorrow morning. That way those cards can get to you guys probably first thing Monday morning. I would assume they'd all get there for you guys. Again, if you have any questions at all, feel free to let us know inside the chat. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start here with a 30-pack. See if we can't find some hot fire right off the get. Love these cellos. They always seem to surprise you. The other good thing about the cello as well is that, you know, you can always do... you can always find the same cards you could in a mega box. So, for example, in these NBA Hoops blasters, you're never going to find any explosion parallels. You'll find some here in the cellos, which is why I like to break with them. And so we'll see if we can find some of those here for you today. Looking for some hot rookies. And obviously, an auto would be nice as well. Let's get her started. And we're going to start off with a Luke Canard here from the Detroit Pistons. Luke Canard. For the Pistons, you see a lot of NBA trade movement right now. The NBA is just going nuts right here before the break, and so before the playoff starts, everyone's making their final push for their players. Get you adjusted here, get you guys better focus before we get this thing started. There we go. So Luke Canard here for the Detroit Pistons to get us started off. We've got ourselves a Jonathan Isaac for the Orlando Magic. How about a Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Phoenix Suns? We've got a Domantas Sabonis for the Indiana Pacers. Nicholas Batum for the Charlotte Hornets. How about a John Collins for the Atlanta Hawks? De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento Kings. We've got a Mike Conley here for the Utah Jazz. We've also got a Nikola Jokic here for the Denver Nuggets. Darius Garland for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got a Shake Milton for the Philadelphia 76ers. I'd like to get a better focus for you guys. There we go. We've got a Terrence Davis for the Toronto Raptors. Josh Okogie for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Knox II for the Knicks. We got a Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavs. How about a Drew Holiday for the New Orleans Pelicans? Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Landry Shamet for the LA Clippers. Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizz. We also got a Wendell Carter Jr. here for the Chicago Bulls. And a Michael Porter Jr. for the Denver Nuggets. Nice explosion card there. Going out to Denver and Michael Porter Jr. Nice hit there for you, Ryan S. to get started. Here's a lights, camera, action. Luka Doncic for Dallas and Arian. Nice insert card there with the Luka. We've got a jersey swap card, this being Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans and a Memphis Grizzlies. So that'll be Memphis obviously getting picked up there. Before the break, it looked like Charlie had picked up all the other teams there, guys. Do apologize, we couldn't sell anymore. He just likes to leave them in red. That's his own superstition. But so Memphis goes to Charlie, and of course you have New Orleans, who's picked up there by Brandon. So you guys will be raffled off that card. We got a nice slam card here for Golden State. That is Steph Curry going out to Brian O. Nice slam card insert. Now into our rookies. We got a Malachi Flynn for the Toronto Raptors. Daniel Oturu for the LA Clippers. Cassius Winston for the Washington Wizards. Trey Jones for the San Antonio Spurs. Emmanuel Quickly. There you go, Dean. I know you're a big fan. He collects his Quickly. Likes them as well. So there's another Emmanuel quickly there for you. And an Anthony Edwards there to end things out. Anthony Edwards and Emmanuel quickly. Nice hits there for you guys. Hey, Edwards, I know everyone's looking to pick them up. And Anthony Edwards is kind of that sneaking into the Rookie of the Year conversation. So he's our big rook to pick up right now. Obviously, LaMelo down right now. And shame to see it. Let's move into our blasters here. And again, we'll put this card off to the side to make sure it gets raffled off for you guys. Get our A. Edwards up there. All right, moving into our blasters here for you guys. So we got 2 blasters coming to you. Again, looking for an autograph or a memorabilia card out of that. Let's get this lower to give you guys a better look at the cards. And good luck to you. Empty box for you guys. And we got our 11 packs here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, looking good. Good luck to you out there. Quickly and Edwards go together. Jeremy Lamb here for the Indiana Pacers to get us started off on the blaster pack here. We got ourselves a Terry Rozier for the Charlotte Hornets. How about a Jeff Teague for the Atlanta Hawks? Jeff Teague. We've got a J.J. Redick for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics. This is a Kevin Huerter blue parallel for the Atlanta Hawks. Nice insert there. Killian Hayes for the for the Detroit Pistons. And a Boston Celtics Aaron Nesmith for the Boston Celtics. Got some pretty good ink runs here in the way of autos, so we're looking for more of that here today. So you can find for you guys. Harrison Barnes here for the Sacramento Kings. Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jazz. We got a Patrick Beverley for the LA Clippers. Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got a Chris Dunn for the Chicago Bulls. There's a nice Zion insert. Zion Williamson, frequent Flyers insert. Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. So, Dean, you're getting some nice New York hits early. And a Tyrese Maxey. Nice Philadelphia hit there for you. A couple of these guys sleeved up. And again, we're going to sleeve up all of our rookies and inserts. If you don't see me doing on camera, don't worry about it. We've got a lot to push through tonight. A couple more breaks coming up. So we want to make sure we get time for all of that as well. Troy Brown Jr. will be starting us off here tonight. Troy Brown Jr. from the Washington Wizards. And a Kevin Porter Jr. there for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got a Rudy Gay for the San Antonio Spurs. Let's get these organized here. Rudy Gay. Andrew Wiggins here for the Golden State Warriors. Kyle Kuzma for the LA Lakers. Nice. Arriving now, Aaron Nesmith card. Usually 1 per blaster. That's a nice little rip there for Boston. All right, going to our rookies here from this pack. It is Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane there for the Memphis Grizz. And a Cassius Stanley. Cassius Stanley for the Indiana Pacers. All right, another Luke Canard to start us off there. Jonathan Isaac for the Orlando Magic. Kyrie Irving, Brooklyn Nets. We've got a Juancho Hernan Gomez here, I should say, for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nice hit here. Nick Richards auto. Boom! For Charlotte. Nice. You're just talking about ink. Very nice hit going out to Jason T. Hot signature rookies. That's fire. I know LaMelo's their guy, but Nick Richards is going to get a lot of playing time right now. That's a great hit. Nick Richards auto for the Charlotte Hornets. Boom. Hot signature rookies. We've been hot on ink, I'm telling you. Starting to find our stride hitting autos instead of patch cards. Boom. Nice hit for you, Charlotte. And then continuing in that same pack here, we got a Rui Hachimura. This is a vanity plate insert for the Washington Wizards. And then a Jamius Ramsey for the Sacramento Kings. And Alexei Pakasevsky, I should say, Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a good-looking Nick Richards auto, though. We got Kelly Oubre Jr. Tony, if you look up shop in the chat there, it's Such Great Finds. Such Great Finds with an S at the end. Such Great Finds. All one word. You can look us up there. We got a couple more tonight. And plenty more this weekend as well. We got 6 on Sunday. Kelly Oubre Jr. here for the Phoenix Suns. Domantas Sabonis for the Indiana Pacers. Nicholas Batum, Charlotte Hornets. James Harden for the Houston Rockets. We've got a Seth Curry, I should say, for the Dallas Mavs. Jason Tatum, nice insert there. Lights, camera, action. And an Isaac Okoro, nice rookie hit there with an Isaiah Stewart behind him. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got a John Collins here. John Collins for the Atlanta Hawks. De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento Kings. Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. Daniel Theis for the Boston Celtics. We've got a Reggie Jackson for the LA Clippers. Terrence Davis on the purple parallel there. You can see the purple nameplate down here. That's Terrence Davis for the Raptors. Jordan Nwora pulled his auto last week. The Milwaukee Bucks. And a Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz. Mike Conley. Utah Jazz. We've got a Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Might be your MVP this year. Who knows? Darius Garland here for the Cleveland Cavs. Dante DiVincenzo for the Milwaukee Bucks. How about an Otto Porter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls? Another jersey swap. This is Tyler Hero, PJ Washington. So that's going to be Charlotte with Jason T. and Miami owned by William B. Denny Avdija here for the Washington Wizards. And an Onyeka Okongwu for the Atlanta Hawks. Hawking it. Alrighty, Patty Mills to get us started off. Patty Mills for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got a Sekou Doumbouya for the Detroit Pistons. Eric Pascal for the Golden State Warriors. Danny Green for the Lakers. Danny Green there for you. We've got a Pascal Siakam for the Toronto Raptors. A Vernon Carey Jr. on the blue parallel. That's going out to Charlotte as well. Vernon Carey Jr. Man, this lighting is brutal today. It's just the shine off the cards, I think. It's never good. Saben Lee here for the Detroit Pistons. Saben Lee. And then a Jaden McDaniels here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels. We got a Nikola Vucevic for the Orlando Magic. Just got traded. You guys saw that. A lot of big trades this today and yesterday. Ricky Rubio here for the Phoenix Suns. Malcolm Brogdon for the Indiana Pacers. We got a Malik Beasley for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Mitchell Robinson for the New York Knicks. Nice slam card. Dame Dash it'll be. Dame Dash for the Portland Trailblazers. And another Vernon Carey Jr. This one your base parallel. Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. Slam card. Dame Dash. All right, 2 packs left. Let's go. Find some fire. Pull out those hot rookies. We got a PJ Washington Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets. Clint Capella for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got ourselves a Dwight Powell for the Dallas Mavericks. Derek Favors is going out to the New Orleans Pelicans. We got a Marcus Smart for the Boston Celtics. Malik Beasley again. Minnesota Timberwolves here. This is on the blue parallel. James Wiseman for the Golden State Warriors. Nice hit there, Golden State. And Akira Lewis Jr. Got ourselves a Wiseman. Nice hit there for you. All right, last pack of this blaster. Dean's feeling it. Buddy Hield for the Sacramento Kings. Buddy Hield. We've got ourselves a Duncan Robinson. Miami Heat. How about a Paul Millsap for the Denver Nuggets? Marcus Morris Sr. for the Clip. Damian Lillard for the Portland Trailblazers. A nice Ja Morant insert. Frequent Flyers for the Memphis Grizzlies. We got Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. And a Leandro Bolmaro for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves picking up the last rookie there. And we move into our second blaster here. Moving right along. Right, 11 packs here for you guys again. Empty box. Good luck to you. Hit some more autos. We got a George Hill for the Milwaukee Bucks. George Hill. Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls. We've got a Draymond Green for the Golden State Warriors. T.J. Warren, Indiana Pacers. Cody Zeller for the Charlotte Hornets. And a nice holograph Irving vanity plates. Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets. This little insert there for you, Charlie. Isaac Okoro is going to be our next rookie out the pack. Isaac Okoro for the Cleveland Cavs. And an Isaiah Stewart here for the Detroit Pistons. We got a Kentavious Caldwell-Pope here for the LA Lakers. Taurean Prince for the Brooklyn Nets. We got our Darius Bazley for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's a C.J. McCollum for the Portland Trailblazers. Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. This is a Anthony Davis frequent Flyers insert. Going out to the Lakers. Jordan Nwora here for the Milwaukee Bucks. And a Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. We've got a Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers to start us off. Serge Ibaka for the Toronto Raptors. We've got a Luka Doncic here for the Dallas Mavs. How about a John Wall for the Washington Wizards? Kendrick Nunn, Miami Heat. We've got a Tobias Harris again, this one on the blue parallel. So nice little parallel there for you, Philly. Denny Avdija on the Washington Wizards for the rookie, and Onyeka Okongwu. We've seen a couple of those guys here now. Jackson Hayes for the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got a Gordon Hayward for the Boston Celtics. Torrey Craig for the Denver Nuggets. We've got ourselves a Christian Wood for the Detroit Pistons. Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic. And a Giannis insert. Lights, camera, action. Nice hit there for you, Milwaukee. So Giannis Antetokounmpo to Milwaukee Bucks. Nice lights, camera, action insert. Saban Lee here for the Detroit Pistons. And a Jaden McDaniels. Come on. We got a Wiseman and an Edwards. We need a LaMelo. Oh, we did have a nice Charlotte auto, but we need a LaMelo. Cole Anthony, Paul George here for you. LA Clippers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Halliburton, Thaddeus Young. How about a Patrick Williams? Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker. We got a Victor Oladipo looking like he's on the trade as well. Blake Griffin here. Recent acquisition for the Brooklyn Nets. That is Blake Griffin on the blue parallel for Detroit. Another Vernon Carey Jr. Man, this guy's on everything. Vernon Carey Jr. and Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. Klay Thompson to get us started off on the Golden State Warriors. Dwight Howard for the LA Lakers. We've got ourselves a Malik Monk for the Charlotte Hornets. Cam Reddish for the Atlanta Hawks. Harry Giles III for the Kings. Another Kyrie Irving plate. This is just your base. Another James Wiseman for Golden State. Nice hit there. And Kira Lewis Jr. James Wiseman. We couldn't hit him to save our life on Tuesday. He's shown up quite a few times here early. All right, I got a Spencer Dinwiddie here for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got a Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Austin Rivers for the Houston Rockets. Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jazz. Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards. A nice Anthony Edwards Class of 2020 card. So it looks like the ones we are hitting, we're hitting plenty of them. Nice hit going out to Minnesota. It's going out to Charlie. We also have a Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. And a Leandro Bolmaro for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Feels like a patch card, so we'll put it on the bottom there. We got a Jason Tatum here for the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum. We've got a Patrick Beverley for the LA Clippers. Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got ourselves a Thon Maker, Detroit Pistons. Aaron Gordon for the Orlando Magic. Here's an Anthony Davis Lights, Camera, Action insert. Nice hit there. How about a Nick Richards there on the base rookie? We got his auto. Now we got his base rookie as well. Kenyon Martin Jr. for Houston. We've got a Chris Dunn for the Chicago Bulls. Chris Dunn here. Andrew Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. We've got a Aaron Baines for the Phoenix Suns. Jeremy Lamb for the Indiana Pacers. Terry Rozier for the Charlotte Hornets. How about J.J. Redick on the purple parallel? Nice purple hit there for you. Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz. Rookie there. And a C.J. Ellerby. We've got a Kyle Kuzma for the LA Lakers. Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets. We got a Juancho Hernan Gomez for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jeff Teague for the Atlanta Hawks. Harrison Barnes here for the Sacramento Kings. Nice for Oklahoma City. Going out to Brandon. This is a 22 out of 75 on the orange parallel. This is a Danilo Gallinari. Serial numbered. 22 out of 75 for OKC. Nice hit there for you, Brandon. Don't always hit serial number stuff in this. Very little, I should say. We've got ourselves a Skylar Mays. Skylar Mays here for the Atlanta Hawks. And nice, a Peyton Pritchard. So we finally got a Peyton out of that as well, which is great. Nice hit there for Boston. Going up to Charlie. All right, guys, last pack mojo. Let's go. We've got a patch card in here. Hopefully it's a good one for you. Starting off with the Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis there for you. There we go. J.J. Redick for the New Orleans Pelicans. Andre Iguodala for the Miami Heat. We've got a DeMar DeRozan for the San Antonio Spurs. It's an Onyeka Okongwu patch. Here we go. For the Atlanta Hawks, that's going out to Charlie M. Nice catch. Definitely the rookie you want from Atlanta. Patch card there. Officially licensed material. Boom, boom. Nice pickup, Charlie. It's going to have all the rookies collected, I think, by the end of all this. Those teams in red hit, man. He's right. You know, they start hitting patches. Boom. Good looking card there. Rise and shine. All right, we got a Kevin Durant. This is going to go to the Oklahoma City Thunder as well. Kevin Durant slam card. Going out to Brandon. And then our two rookies here, Tyrell Terry for the Dallas Mavs and an R.J. Hampton for Denver. So no LaMelo, but you got that nasty Nick Richards auto for Charlotte. And we'll quickly go through some of these hits, and then we're going to raffle off those two cards, the jersey swap. Faux show. All right, so nice hit there with the Onyeka Okongwu here. Good hit here for Atlanta. Rookie patch. We got a Peyton Pritchard for Boston. Danilo Gallinari, 22 to 75. Nice on the orange parallel. James Wiseman. And we've got a nice vanity plates on the hollow for Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Another James Wiseman here for Golden State. Aaron Nesmith for the Boston Celtics. Anthony Edwards, class of 2020 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Another Anthony Edwards. This is your rookie base. And then this sick Nick Richards auto for the Charlotte Hornets. This is the Hot Signature Rookie Series from NBA Hoops. That's going out to the Charlotte Hornets. Nick Richards. Boom. Nice hits there for you guys. All right, feel free to stick around if you guys want to see what's going on here. We're going to be raffling off these jersey swap cards. We've got Charlotte and Miami, so we're going to put those in. Let's bring up our randomizer. let's start that over and bring that up for you guys. And again, pretty much we're going to be rolling the dice to figure out who gets this. These two cards here. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right, so we're going to be randomizing it here. We're going to roll the dice twice. This one here is for the Tyler Hero and P.J. Washington Jr. Against Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. There you go. So P.J. and Tyler. And we will go ahead and roll the dice, see how many times we're going to randomize this for you guys. Here's the first roll and the second roll. So it's 6 and 6 is 12. Let's put that in there for you. So we've got Charlotte first and Miami second. Alphabetically is always how we do it. Randomize it 12 times. Here's the first time. Second, third, fourth. And again, right here, guys, you can see how many times we've randomized it. Let me expand that for you just a bit. Man, this has been awful. The software has been really bad here today. Do apologize. All right, so you guys see right there, it says 4 times. That's how many times it's been randomized so far. Again, we're going to 12. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is the one that counts. 12. 12 goes to Miami. 12 times right there. Miami, nice hit for you. So Miami will be taking that one home. And then we got one more to raffle off as well for you guys. Before we sign off with you, we appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can get into the other breaks here tonight. And we got some more NFL coming up to you very shortly here. So we got one more card here. That is going to be your Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Nice looking card. And again, we'll see who that goes to. We're going to randomize it here. We'll roll the dice twice, see who goes to. Here we go. So how many times is there's the first time? Second time, it's 4 and 2. That is 6 times. We'll randomize it. And again, we've got New Orleans and Memphis. Memphis being first. And New Orleans going second. So here we go. 6 times was the dice roll there. So 6 times randomized. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, right here, guys, you can follow how many times we've randomized so 5. That is 4. This is 5. This coming up is going to be 6, the one that counts. Here we go. New Orleans is going to be taking that one home. So congrats out there to you, Brandon. New Orleans is taking home the Zion Williamson and Ja Morant card. All right, guys, that is our time for now. We're going to be back in about a half hour or so with football. Feel free to come back and see some more hot fire be pulled. We appreciate you guys stopping in. If you have any questions,